Edinburgh has many hundreds of years' worth of history, filled with bloodshed, intrigue, and mystery. One of the lesser known places in Edinburgh for such mysteries would be right here in Surgeons' Hall. It looks just like any other modern museum from the outside, unless you look just a little closer. After entering the museum and going up some rather unassuming stairs, you're led to the History of Surgery Museum, where the often gory history of surgical science can be explored. However, we're not here for that. We're here to see something a little bit more unusual. This is the Pathology Museum, and it is one of several hidden rooms within Edinburgh.
I'm Thomas Elliott and I'm Head of Museum Learning and Interpretation at Surgeons' Hall Museum. The Pathology Museum we're in dates back to 1832 when we opened. It was designed by one of the most renowned Scottish architects of the day, William Playfair, who was specially commissioned to purpose-build this as an anatomy and pathology museum. We certainly fall within the remit of the Human Tissue Act, but as a historic collection we're given a special exemption that allows us to display human remains on condition we do so respectfully. I think people generally have a huge fascination with their own bodies in the way it's a universal theme, we all have one, and we want to find out as much as possible about it and how it works and what happens when things go wrong. The museum that you see behind us has changed very, very little. We very deliberately made a conscious effort to retain all the original architectural features. So there's some new modern lighting. Other than that, the room is as it would have appeared when you walked in 200 years ago. It was set up as a teaching collection. It was very much by medics, for medics. One of the interesting things about our collection, it is pathological. We have very little by way of normal, healthy anatomy, and so it was seen as a way of surgeons and anatomists experience and exploring all the various conditions. It's reassuring as to the medical progress and advances in treatment. Well, I hope that it continues to go from strength to strength. It's just general public who are as fascinated with the human body and the human condition as we all seem to be.
Although visitor numbers to the Pathology Museum have steadily increased over the years, it still remains a hidden room of Edinburgh, albeit somewhat hidden in the open. If you find yourself drawn to what you've seen, then why not come down and have a look into the curious world within the museum?